In this lecture, we are going to talk about operators in Python.
This video is brought to you by Appy Pie Academy.
See, operators are symbols that tell computer what operation is to be performed on operands. By operands, we mean constant values or variables upon which we want to do the operations. For example, 100 plus 200. Here 100 is the operand, 200 is also the operand, and plus is the operator. Similarly, 100 greater than 200. I am comparing 100 with 200 by writing 100 greater than 200. So here also 100 and 200, they are operands, and greater than is the operator, right? So see, as far as types of operators are concerned, on basic level, there are three types: arithmetic operators, relational operators, logical operators. As far as arithmetic operators are concerned, we have got a host of them: plus operator, minus, multiplication, division. Then there is modulus operator with the percentile symbol. See, you can see it at in the list at number 5. So what modulus operator does is it gets the remainder after a division. I will give you an example after a while. Then double star symbol at 6 number. This is for exponentiation, and double slashes is for floor division. Relational operators are basically used to compare operands. So it's greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. Double equal to is used to compare the equality of two operands. Then there is at 6 number, there is not equal to. Logical operators. There are 3 logical operators: and, or, not. I will explain about logical operators after a short while from now. But first, let me show you arithmetic operators, how they are used. It's very simple. You are already familiar with this. 10 plus 2 is equal to 12. 10 minus 2.0. Here 10 and 2.0, they are the operands. Minus symbol is the operator, arithmetic operator, of course. 10 into 2, 20. Then see at number 4, 18 modulus 4. This percentage symbol is called modulus or modulo. This operator, as I have told you, gives the remainder. So when we will divide 18 with 4, we will be getting 2 as the remainder. So we are not talking about the quotient, we are talking about the remainder after the division. Then at number 5, I have written 5, 2 times multiplication symbol, that is stars, then 3. So that means 5 raised to power 3. It will give you 125. Then at 6, we have written 18 double slashes 4. So this is going to do the floor division. So when we will divide 18 with 4, we tend to get 4 point something, but we will get 4. Now important point for modulus operator, there are 2 points. Both operands should be integer. Sign of numerator is always considered in operation. For example, minus 10 modulus 4 will give you minus 2, but if it is 10 modulus minus 4, that means denominator is having negative symbol, minus symbol, then we are not going to get minus 2, we are going to get 2 only. Relational operators. As I have told you earlier also, relational operators are used to compare two operands. The output of these operators are always true or false. So true or false, they are called Boolean values. Relational operators are greater than or equal to, less than equal to, double equal to, not equal to, etc. Now see, by example you can come to know about the use of these relation operators, like 10 greater than 20 will yield false because this condition is false. Similarly, 20 greater than or equal to 10 will yield true. 10 greater than or equal to 10 will yield true. 10 double equal to 10 means we are comparing the equality of the first operand 10 with the second operand 10. Of course, both are equal, so it will yield true. Then 20 not equal to 20 will yield false because 20 is equal to 20. So this is 20 is not equal to 20. So it will yield false. Okay. Now we come to logical operators. Logical operators are used to either check a combination of conditions or to negate the logical state of a condition. Let me explain it this way. There are three logical operators: and, or, not. I'm sorry, I have mistakenly I have written relational operators. These are not relational operators, these are logical operators: and, or, not. So I'm sorry for that. Now see examples: 10 less than 20 and 5 less than 2. We are combining two conditions by using and. Now when I would write 10 is less than 20, this condition is going to be true, and 5 is less than 2, this second condition is going to be false because 5 is not less than 2. So that means one condition is true and second condition is false, another condition is false. So if either of the condition is false, the overall output would be false, so it will yield false because both the conditions, they have been combined with this operator and. Similarly, in the next example, I am writing 20 greater than 10 and 5 greater than 2. Now see, both the conditions are true. 20 is greater than 10, 5 is greater than 2. Okay, so it will ultimately yield true. Now, as far as OR operator, logical operator is concerned, either of the condition can get true in order to have the final evaluation as true. What I mean to say is, there is need for only one condition to be true, others can be false. So 20 greater than 10, this condition is true, or 5 less than 2, this condition is false. But even then, the final result will be true because one condition is true. Similarly, 20 less than 10 or 5 less than 2. Now in this case, both the conditions are false, right? So because both the conditions are false, the final result is going to be false. Now the last one is very important. This is called negation operator, NOT, not. When I am writing not 100 greater than 200, now not operator is used, this logical operator is used to negate a condition. What I mean to say is, we will check the condition. If condition is false, the result will be true. If the condition is true, the result will be false. Now 100 is greater than 200, this condition is false. But because we have prefixed it with the logical operator not, which is also called negation operator, the result that will be produced is true.